Welcome back, detectives of drama and seekers of secrets. What if the most dangerous weapon in a war wasn't a gun or a bomb, but a secret? In 1944, a soldier falls from the sky. A woman hides more than just a man in her cellar, and a single envelope could change the course of history. But here's the twist. What if the story we're being told is a lie? This isn't just another war drama. It's a cinematic maze of betrayal, coded messages, and characters who are never what they seem. So before you press play, ask yourself, can you spot the truth before it disappears? Let's break down episode 1 and uncover what 1944 doesn't want you to see. The series takes place in several locations across Europe, from the broken streets of Berlin to the foggy shores of Normandy, from hidden bunkers to candlelit safe houses in Paris. Each episode reveals a new piece of the puzzle. You'll follow soldiers, spies, resistance fighters, and ordinary civilians trying to survive in extraordinary times. At the center of the story is a man named Elias Roth, a British officer wounded during a secret mission in France. Thought to be dead, Elias wakes up in a farmhouse, rescued by a woman who has no reason to trust him. Her name is Anelise Duboce. But Anelise isn't who she says she is. She's carrying something, a message, a code, a secret that could either end the war or start something even worse. As the world closes in around them, alliances shift. Enemies become friends. Friends become enemies. And no one is safe from betrayal. What makes 1944 powerful is not just its action, it's the emotion. The quiet moments between characters. The choices they must make in silence. This is a story where the real fight isn't always on the battlefield. It's in the heart. The first episode doesn't open with noise. It opens with stillness. A cold, gray sky over Normandy. Snow falls, not yet bloodied by war. Then, the sound of a distant blast. A man crawls from the wreckage of a downed plane. His face is cut. His name unknown. This is how it begins. Episode 1, one of 1944 wastes no time. From the first scene, we know something has gone terribly wrong. A British pilot, Elias Roth, has crashed behind enemy lines during a top-secret operation. He carries no ID, no uniform, just a sealed envelope meant for a commander who no longer exists. But before Elias can burn the evidence, he's found. Not by the enemy, but by a French woman who hides more than just him in her cellar. Anelise Duboce appears calm, quiet, and cautious. But there's something about her eyes, the way she watches Elias. The way she doesn't flinch at the sound of German boots outside her door. She knows more than she says. Much more. As Elias lies in her care, slipping in and out of fevered dreams, strange things begin to happen. Messages are passed in loaves of bread. Names are whispered at night. Someone is listening. Someone is waiting. We meet others too. A resistance fighter named Henry, who doesn't trust anyone, not even Anelise. A German officer who questions everything except his orders. And a young boy who draws maps no one taught him how to read. Tension rises quietly, like a kettle just before it boils. It builds pressure, not with explosions, but with glances, hesitations, the space between words. Every choice Elias makes could cost him his life. Every lie Anelise tells brings them closer to discovery. But what neither of them knows is that someone else is already watching, waiting for the right moment to strike. Episode 1 is not just a beginning, it's a warning. In 1944, trust no one, not even the ones who save you. Some stories wait to be told. This one refused to stay silent. After months of whispers and rumors, the truth is finally confirmed. 1944 Episode 1 has an official release date. Mark your calendars for September 12, 2025. That's when the world steps back into a time of shadows, secrets, and choices that shape the future. The series will premiere exclusively on Streamoint Plus, a platform known for bold storytelling and powerful drama. This isn't just another war series. It's an experience. A layered cinematic journey that pulls you in from the very first scene and doesn't let go. And this isn't a slow rollout. The creators want you to feel the urgency of 1944. The stakes are high. The characters are already running out of time, and so are you. The first episode will drop alongside an exclusive behind-the-scenes special, showing how the creators rebuilt the world of wartime Europe with chilling accuracy. From scorched villages to smoke-filled train cars, the producers have kept things tight. No leaks, no advanced screeners, no spoilers. Just a promise this show will change how we look at war stories. And based on early teasers, they're keeping that promise. The official trailer shows only fragments. A coded radio message. Blood on a typewriter. The sound of a heartbeat in total darkness. In a time where content floods in every direction, 1944 does something rare. It dares to slow down, to make you listen, to make you wonder. So set a reminder. Prep your watch list. Clear your schedule. Because on September 12, history isn't being retold. It's being relived. Not every battle is fought with bullets. Some are fought in silence, in secrets, in choices made when no one is watching. 1944 is more than a show. It's a test of what we believe about courage, betrayal, and survival. And as the premiere approaches, one question lingers louder than the rest. What would you do if everything you loved could vanish with a single lie? Because 1944 isn't just one story. It's many. Some collide. Some vanish. Some are erased before they can ever be told. So here's the real challenge to the audience. Will you spot the truth before the characters do? Will you catch the signal in the noise? Only the most careful viewers will notice what others miss. The hint in the shadows. The message in the music. The frame that lingers a second too long. Watch closely. Rewatch again. Pause when you need to. It feels uncomfortable because in 1944, every moment counts. Every frame has a secret. And sometimes, the ending is hidden in the very beginning. What if 1944 isn't telling the story we think it is? What if Elias Roth isn't the hero? What if Anelise Duboce isn't saving him, but trapping him? After the official trailer ends, a hidden frame flashes for just half a second, a page from a classified document marked Operation Valkyrie, DENIA stamped in red. Most viewers won't notice it, but if you pause at the right moment, it's there. And some fans already have theories. Elias may not be a British pilot at all. The uniform stolen, the envelope forged, his identity built on someone else's grave. Then there's Anelise's farmhouse. It has no windows on the east side. In wartime Europe, that usually meant one thing: a listening post. A place for signals, for coded transmissions. So who is she really working for? The resistance? The Germans? Or someone no one expects? Then there's the boy. He only appears for 3 seconds, drawing something with red chalk: a circle, a tunnel, a train. But no train is shown in the trailer. Is this a memory? A warning? Or something still to come? Here's where the rabbit hole opens. Why does the German officer look at Elias like he recognizes him? Who is the woman in the old photo on Anelise's wall? Why does no one ever mention the name Luca, yet it's carved on Elias's compass? These aren't background details. They're breadcrumbs. And in 1944, breadcrumbs don't lead you home. They lead you to the truth or to your end. Now the real question, what part of the trailer was a lie? You've seen the trailer. You've felt the tension. You've watched the lies unfold on screen. But now, it's your turn to step into the story. The creators of 1944 have left more than just a trailer behind. They've left clues, scattered symbols, unexplained lines of dialogue, a clock that strikes 11:44. This wasn't by accident. This is a test. And only the viewers paying close attention will find the truth first. So here's your mission, Brain Theory Challenge. What do you think Elias is hiding in that envelope? Why does Anelise have a portrait of a German officer tucked behind her bookshelf? So now, the question isn't just what happens in 1944, it's what you discover along the way. Because this isn't just a show you watch, it's a puzzle you piece together. A story told in whispers, in shadows, in silences. And every detail, every flicker, every sound might be the key to unraveling the truth. As we count down to the premiere on September 12, ask yourself, who is Elias Roth really? Who can you trust when trust itself becomes a weapon? This is just the beginning. And if episode 1 has taught us anything, it's that in 1944, nothing is what it seems. So hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and drop your wildest theory in the comments. Because the next clue might be hiding in plain sight, and the war for the truth has only just begun.